What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on Hypixel Skyblock. I hope you're all having a fantastic, wonderful, amazing, astounding day, because I definitely am. So let's just get right into things. So basically in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you 5 different things I think every early game or mid game player should be doing to progress through the game faster and obviously just become a better player, make it to the late game and end game. So if this video does help you out at all, guys, definitely leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I don't care what you comment whatever you want. It just helps me out in the algorithm, so just do it, please. It helps me out a lot more than you guys think. And other than that, guys, join the Discord. Forgot to say that. Join the Discord, link in the description. Patreon link in the description. All right, let's just hop right into the video, guys. All right, guys, so one of the first things that I think that all early or mid game players should be doing is farming sugarcane in specific, or potatoes and carrots as well. You can farm netherworts, but it kind of got nerfed pretty bad. Netherworts don't really make that much anymore, or as much as they used to. They still make a lot, but you're gonna want to stick with your cane, your carrots, and your potatoes, because these are each gonna make you around 4 to 5 mil per hour, because the carrots recently, they got buffed for their XP, so they'll give you a lot more XP, which will level up your farming faster, which will obviously help you get more drops faster. So that is one thing that you should do as an early game player. So just go ahead, grind your farming, your foraging as well, because we're gonna get right into that next. But yeah, guys, grind your farming. So really quickly before we even get into the next thing, like I said, I'm gonna go over exactly what you're gonna need to get into farming, sort of. So you're gonna want to get yourself an elephant pet or a rabbit pet. If you're early game, obviously you're just gonna want to get yourself a rabbit pet. An epic one is fine. You don't need the legendary, because your epic one will be fine. It will boost your farming XP by a lot, and you can actually buy an epic one, level it up, and sell it at a higher level, or flip it into a legendary and sell it as a high level legendary and make yourself a lot of coins that way by buying rabbit pets, leveling them up, and selling them as higher level ones. So that is exactly what you need to do to get yourself a nice little boost to your profile as an early game player. So for farming as well, you're gonna need to get yourself some of these hoes here. They're called the Blessed Touring Sugarcane Hoe, and I believe the Goss Carrot Hoe, I believe. And those are gonna be able to get you a lot more drops as you level up your counter for your hoe, because how it works is the more sugarcane or carrots or potatoes that you farm with them, the more drops you get, essentially. I'm not gonna go into the details of it, but yeah, you're gonna want to get yourself the Harvesting 5 enchant, Cultivating, Telekinesis, and if you can, from the Jacob's events, get yourself the Turbo enchant according to whatever crop you're farming. So yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna need to get into farming, guys. So let's just hop right into the next thing I think you guys should be doing now. Now, the next thing that I think you guys should be doing, and probably do this before farming because it's not gonna make you nearly as much as farming, just to probably get your profile a little boost from the very start. I think this is one of the first things that you should do, and then probably drop it once you can start farming, or once you can start mining. You can do foraging, which will make you a decent amount of money just for early game, because it's not going to be that much if you're like a mid game or late game player already. But foraging is definitely one of the best things that you can do as an early game player to just get yourself the little boost, because let's be honest, it's very easy and very accessible, being the only thing that you need is a tree capitator with efficiency 5 and telekinesis 1, which is only about 1 mil on the auction house. Or you can just use a jungle axe. That's the thing, you can just use a jungle axe, and it's only about like 25k on the auction house. So it's very cheap and very easy to get into. You don't even actually need speed like people say you do. You can just grind away at your foraging and make easy coins, probably around a little bit under 1 mil per hour, a little bit over 1 mil per hour, depending on if you have a tree capitator or a jungle axe. So this is obviously one of the easiest, one of the most accessible things to get into for the start of your profile, the very start of it. So if you're very brand new, I would recommend doing this. Alright, guys, so the third thing that I think every player in general should do, even if you're late game all the way down to very early game, very start of your profile, is grind out your minion tiers, your minion collection, your minion slots. Just get as many minions as possible. So I currently have 27 slots, so yeah, these things will make you a lot of money. And building on top of that, instead of just grinding out the slots, grind out the things that you need, because getting all of the collections early, believe it or not, will be an insane insane advantage to you because you can use the things that other people don't have the collection for. You can craft them buying things on the bazaar and selling it on the AH for almost double. For example, the healing ring with lily pad collection, the feather artifact with feather collection, the potion affinity artifact with netherwort collection. There's a ton of them. There's a ton of things like that. So definitely grind out your minions. And the 2 or 3 most valuable ones that you're gonna want to go for are probably snow, clay, and melon. I would say fish, but it's very expensive to get into fishing minions. So yeah, grind out your snow, clay, and melon minions and you'll be golden. You'll be getting easy mining XP, easy farming XP, easy coins. Let's say that, easy coins as well. So this will also give your profile a nice little boost from the start if you have a lot of minion slots and you get them early. And there are a lot of cheap ways to get your minion slots up. For example, the foraging minions are pretty cheap and the mining minions tend to be pretty cheap as well, along with the carrot and potato minions. The pumpkin minions are pretty cheap. So those are just a few that you can get into, that, for example, to tier up to tier 11, and you only need 1 at tier 11. You'll need to get 1 to tier 11. So definitely get your collection up for those. And also come over here, go to the account and profile upgrades and max out your minion slots to have +5 minion slots. It's literally free 5 minions, guys. Like, come on, you gotta do it. Anyways, let's just get right into the next thing, guys. All right, guys, so the 4th thing that I'm gonna tell you guys to do is probably a little bit controversial, but like I mentioned with the minion section, it's bazaar and auction house flipping. So I'm not going to get too much into the details, but basically you want to buy things. For example, enchanted lily pad, you can do create a buy order. It's about 1k gap. You can buy 160 of them for 1,000 or 1,080,000 coins and sell them for a profit of 1k per. So that's just the basic of it, and I'm not going to get too into it, like I said. But there's also, for example, the feather artifact. Like I said, you can craft it for about 65k coins and sell it for about 105k, which is what I've been doing recently. And the healing ring, like I said, so definitely watch some videos. You know, some of my videos, maybe some of my videos on bazaar and auction house flipping, maybe. But seriously, guys, this is something that you're going to want to get into because it will make you an absolute shitload of coins. So yeah, guys, just watch some videos, do your studying, do your learning on that, and get into it because it's the best money making method right now. All right, so as you can see, I'm in the deep caverns. So obviously, number 5 for the things early game players should do is mine. You should mine a lot. Not in the deep caverns, though. Not in the deep caverns. This is not just going to be me talking about, oh, you should mine, forage, and farm. No, this is going to be me showing you how you can make coins off of mining, foraging, and farming as well. Just giving a little bit of a description, not going fully in depth because, you know, I want to add a little bit more to the video. So for mining, basically what you want to do is you want to get your heart of the mountain up as high as possible with the dwarven mines, and it's pretty easy, honestly. You just get yourself some glassite armor and a mithril or titanium pickaxe, and you do your commissions. It's easy, bada bing, bada bam. Your heart of the mountain 3, 4, 5, and for example, you can make things like mithril plates, which are 5 refined mithril, 1 golden plate, and 1 enchanted iron block, and a refined titanium, and they sell for 5 mil, which that might seem like a lot of stuff, guys. That might seem like a lot of stuff to get, but in all honesty, it's not that much to get. It'll probably take you like 2 or 3 hours. So for early game, that is actually a really good amount of coins, obviously. So, you know, definitely get into mining if you can and you want to. So yeah, guys, other than that, that is really all I have for you in today's video. I know it was kind of a different video today, and it might not get perceived as well as my other videos have been recently, or, you know, get recommended as much because it is different, but I hope you all enjoyed. And again, if you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below, whatever you want, don't care. Join the Discord, link in the description, and that's all I got, guys. Peace.